Going on the air, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Martin Lynch on the air. Okay, so we've just been interrupted at the hospital and we're going to zoom in and check out some artwork. So we're going to check out some artwork. Check out some artwork. So this is to Donald Trump and Malcolm Turnbull and ASIO and every intelligence community. So it starts with the question mark 2WH times AT CTOP. But look at this, I tell you. Look at that face with the green. Look at the Mars with its sending and everything. So check it out. Okay. Okay. So Malcolm Turnbull, Donald Trump. I would like to say to you that, okay, it's interesting that there is no such thing. There is no such thing as privacy. And I would believe that the industrial military complex is working with Martin as in on his side. If I was to pick something up that either Malcolm Turnbull and Donald Trump we need to work on pulling from the pages, that the universe expands as the age of the states of chaos created by the simultaneous presence of the possible orders. Some of these form of the order become predominant of that after billions of years of dominant affairs themselves differing in the view of simple theism. We need to get real, and what I'm going to talk about to you is, Mr. Dutton, is let's have the best national security sort of front, and let's work it out from multiple angles and multiple sort of things, and we'll work this thing out. So I might get behind the camera. So there's me artwork. Check it out for it to know how it is, how it breathes. Okay, so let's just get this back. This is, okay. How am I going to do this? Go to... Going on the air. Going on the air. Okay guys, it's nice to see you. We've got the artwork going. I'm in a mental hospital and life is all going good. So what I've got to say to you, what I've got to preach is that everything's going to be great. We're going to work together. Russia, Mr. Putin, Vladimir Putin, look after me, alright, matey. Not going to call you Sonny because you're older than me, but you're a great guy, and China and the elite and the president and everyone else, let's do this together. And Japan, you can just buy me a new car and I'll be happy with you, Japan, but I'm going to work with you. Italy, come on, let's do it for the church. Let's write a new passage. Let's write a new statement. Let's write something that we work it out to the energies, the powers, and to the universe. And what we think does effect. That's why we bless the water. So over and out, and catch you later. Did you see on the flip side later that I tell you it was something? Did you know it was from something? So, for Turnbull and the Mega Intelligence Center, who's going to be the boss? I think I'll be the fairest person, actually. Well, I'd like to be a part of it. I'd like to have some system, some operation of working in some dealings with how some intelligence and all of them work together, and to say, okay, when's enough? What should we do? How do we make things better? Because it's push, it's power, it's who's got the say every day, because we've got to do something. We've got to make it. We've got to make it not grey. Okay, what is intelligence in my dictionary? Google it and my version. Well, my version is of intelligence. It's to see a matter. It's to know that actually I'm chosen so I can work this shit out. It's pretty easy. Do I have to be told something to know something? No. Do I think a lot about a lot of stuff? Do I connect? Yes. What is intelligence? I would just say, well, I think if we all got on, that it would be fantastic. Just like if a whole house got on, it would be fantastic. And if a whole street got on, it would be fantastic. If a whole city got on, it would be fantastic. If a whole country got on, it would be fantastic. If a whole world got on, it would be something ridiculous. So what I propose that with my intelligence community, I would like to be trained in the armed forces and work for Australia and be an advisor for Donald Trump. I want to be the middleman. I want to do my art business. I want to have a nice house. I don't want to know everyone's business. I don't want to get to know the people that didn't like me or said this about me, or WikiLeaks or anyone. I want WikiLeaks to do the right thing and to say the right thing and to be the police, and to know that if anyone stuffs up, I want you to have the power to say, hey, we are going to pull you in line. But guess what, guys? You've got to do is in God's name and to do the right thing. So joint intelligence, educational, health, peace creating as a relative interworking highly dimensional structure, i.e. mothership. Example for the i.e. the mothership of the creation of the schooling system that we're going to create, and I'm going to help you with it, and we're going to work it out, and we're going to be everything is all gay. What is a schooling system? How does it benefit the public? The schooling system it's a religious thing that we start up, but we start up is a way of being, and we incorporate the Dreamtime and the Aboriginals because we're in Australia, and we create something that is a system that the baseline of it and the core structure can be implemented in every country to what it is, but it implements everything together. We go to all the religions, we get our friends from this religion, that religion, we say, let's write something down, and then we write down what we think about it. Then we add it to it, then we come and extract it, then they say to you, do you know it's exacted? Okay, so how does it help the intelligence communities? Well, it helps them because we look at things for big business. We get people to love each other, to care about each other, to get on board, to just work things out. And every entity, it works out for every entity. What are the ETs wanting? Well, I'll tell you what the ETs wanting. The ETs are wanting us to actually work our stuff out and to be the example, and they will come down and share all their knowledge and give us everything that we need if we can work this out, all right? If it means turning the power off to the computer that's sending us crazy or whatever, we can do this. Okay, what do you want to do, all right? Okay, what's the industrial military complex thinking? Well, they're thinking, Marty, you beauty, okay? But, we want to make some money too and not be left out. So let's do it slow. Let's do a slow process. Let's do a consensus to all and ring them up and say, hey, how you doing? We're from this base. Let's work together and work with Marty, and we'll think of business plans, and we'll just think of it. We'll connect to the ETs, and it'll be fantastic. Okay, what's the government? What should they be doing? Incorporating people, especially kids, and playing marbles. We should be able to get kids to play marbles, because when kids stop playing marbles, we lost our marbles. We should be getting them to incorporating sticks and stones, and to be incorporating Aboriginal practices in primary schools. But we start the schooling system off, but first we started implementing it other ones. But we have this U-Butte system, and I want to run it. I want to call it the MJL initiative, schooling system of Just Be. And I think everything should be fantastic, and we're going to work it out. And that's just what I want to say. And I'm falling over all the junk, guys. It is to say, did I say to? Did I know what That's just meant to be. You and me.